everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I am actually going to be reviewing a Funko Pop, and I haven't reviewed a Star Wars Funko Pop in like forever. So I'm very picky with the Star Wars ones and Pops over in general. I mean, I have quite a few, but pretty selective based on how many there are. And this one I saw when it was initially announced and was like, I must own this. So it is the Darth Vader, Electrocuted Darth Vader with a dog hair on it. And he was really cool. He came out with the Return of the Jedi line, and that line's actually out, and you can find it mostly in GameStop. And this Darth Vader I have never seen anywhere other than I pre-ordered this at GameStop at the beginning of February, and I actually received this at the very end of February. That's when I'm recording this. And so they definitely took forever to arrive. And I was told by GameStop that basically that's how they're going to run their Funko Pops, is the ones that are sought after. You have to pre-order them, or most of the time you're not going to get them because they're not ever going to send them enough because they have so many collectibles. So just kind of an inside there. But he did sell for $11.99 at GameStop. And then something to note about this figure, it doesn't give you like a special like title on what this Darth Vader is over. They just say Darth Vader, so not like Electrocuted Darth Vader. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But as you can tell, this is definitely a very new take on the Darth Vader Pops. All of them have been plain standard Darth Vader Pops until now. And so you have a picture of the character on the side, and then the wave in the back, which is awesome. They're also coming out with a flocked Paplu. I think it's Paplu. No, it's a baby. It's Nippet. It's baby Nippet in a basket. And it's Target exclusive, and I've got to get my hands on it because it's so cute, and I love baby Ewoks. Anyways, so I like the packaging. I mean, it's pretty plain, simple, red, black, and white. So let's go ahead and open him up and explore this really cool figure. Alrighty, so here is Darth Vader, and he is stuck to the base like the new Pop figures. Only my 1 foot though, so if you really wanted to, you could probably work his foot off. I just don't want to like break him. I've done it on accident to a couple figures, which is fine by me because I prefer them off the stands. Of course, now that they made some of them stuck to the stands, I have to display all of them on the stands because I can't stand the mismatchness, but I hate how thick this stand is, to be honest. But anyways, I think that he looks awesome. He is very similar to the one Lord of the Rings guy, the dead guy from Return of the King. It's like the army, and I can't think of his name. I'll just put a picture up so you know him. But basically what they did was they did a skull, and then they did like a plastic sculpt around it. And so it gave this really cool effect. And this is, it's similar with Darth Vader. He definitely has a sculpt underneath the helmet, and it's probably really, you're unable to pick it up on the camera, I believe, but it's very cool. He also does have little marks, which I'm not sure if y'all can see, but they're actually the scars from his head that you see after his helmet is removed, and you look at Darth Vader's head and he's like white and pasty, and he's got like these kind of trenches in his head. They actually have these on the Pop, which is really cool, and it's underneath the translucent black of the helmet. And I think that that is really cool. I love that they included that detail. You can't obviously get any detail of his eyes because he's still in his helmet. This is just supposed to recreate the time when Chancellor Palpatine or Darth Sidious electrocuted Darth Vader after Luke cut off his arm. So we have a missing arm there, which is also really cool that they included. You see like little wires sticking out, and then the electricity that's shocking him and then going up into his head. One thing I don't like about this figure, which it was kind of, they couldn't help it, but the way to connect the two pieces, there's this like gray rectangle that I don't like very much, but I really like the idea. They're just getting better and better with Pop poses and Pop ideas and being able to implement them well, especially compared to like the early years of Funko. So, I mean, we're getting something like this compared to what was once an original Darth Vader. And the quality is amazing. Now this one's the silver like Hot Topic or the chrome Hot Topic version, but same, this was what Darth Vader initially looked like, and so they're just getting so much better, and they still retain their style, which I like, and that's why I think people buy these, and some people, they're just not their thing, but I really thought that this was a very cool looking collectible, and he's got a lot of detail on his torso. And he's got a flowing cape and just a much better pose than what they initially started with Funko. So I think that they're definitely going in good directions here with their Funko Pops. I know that they overdo it sometimes, and again, I'm very picky, and all you have to do is be picky as well in order to get the most quality of things. I do also want to notice he's got those squares on the side of his helmet as well. Hopefully the light has kind of helped show this figure off, maybe. I'm not gonna be able to tell until I'm editing this video, but anyways, I think that he's fantastic, and I got him at GameStop. I had him pre-ordered, so if you have him pre-ordered and he has not come in, just be patient. They will get them in eventually. If you don't have him pre-ordered, I continue checking GameStop because that's probably where he'll be. Maybe Target, because they're going to release the glow-in-the-dark Target version. But since he's the most sought-after one, he's probably going to be a little bit harder to find. Nothing crazy, not like a chase or anything, so... yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you want to see more Funko Pop reviews, I do have a playlist in my channel, and it has a folder for Funko Pops, and I've reviewed Star Wars Funko Pops and other Funko Pops, so feel free to check that out, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.